for a lot of diseases like dengue.
Many of us, especially the mothers out there, have some misconceptions on dengue. To teach us more about it, here's Ariane Orellosa for Help Me.
Good morning. It's rainy season once again, and dengue is most prevalent in this time of year. To know more about dengue, here are some misconceptions and truths about it.
I already had dengue. I'm now immune from having dengue again.
No, that's not the case. You don't get immunity from dengue. There are 4 strains. If you get dengue now, that's just 1 strain. There are other 3 strains that can infect you.
Dengue is only prevalent during rainy season.
It's highly, prevalent during the rainy months, but dangerous pa rin. The alert level is throughout the year. You go double alert during the rainy months.
A person with dengue should be isolated from others.
No, this is not an infectious disease. Dengue is transmitted through a mosquito bite. You need a vector for that. So even if the dengue patient coughs up something, you don't get dengue because of that cough.
Unless there is bleeding, dengue is not yet dangerous.
No, once you realize or once you have an impression that it's dengue, you have to strictly observe the patient because you don't know when the bleeding will set in.
Here are some tips on how to prevent ourselves from dengue.
Don't cover all containers that have water in them. Okay? Get rid of those old tires because this is usually where they breed. You have to make sure that you have mosquito nets. Don't take fever for granted.
So there you have it. This is Ariane Orellosa for Help Me.
Thank you, Ariane. So, Ralph, do you happen to know anyone who had dengue?
I actually have a friend who was diagnosed with that kind of disease, and it was a very, very horrible experience for her. So I hope that that segment earlier helped our viewers realize that prevention is better than cure. It is always better to stagnant waters around the house or around the garden or whatever. I hope that Ariane helped them realize that those kind of stuff.
Yes, you're right.
So there's still a lot in store for you. So stick around and spend your morning first here in Morning Mix.